What's up, guys? We're gonna bro beats. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a Duwap Kaine type beat. If you guys haven't subbed already, make sure you do hit that sub button because it does help me out a lot. And let's just get started. So my BPM is like 142. Anything around there should be fine. Let's just grab a core scale real quick, and we could go with something different. Like let's just do a B minor. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go through my sound selection because I think it's very important, at least for like a different style like this, so that you know what presets to look for. So the only preset or type of preset that you need to know is a fifth, and it should look something like this or be spelled like this, or it should be spelled the other way, you know, with the letters. Let's see if I can find one, but yeah, just anything that says fifths should work. And you could try to do a pad. You will find these presets in like old hardware synths, stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll show you what it sounds like. And I do have presets on here, and they're just filters to filter out the high ends. As you can see, if I turn it off. All right, and then we take out that high end, it'll create some like ambience. Okay. And then another preset, it's my own preset. Keyscape, dark score, obviously. Want some dark ambient stuff, so. And then my own preset, it's like some Christmas bells. All right, so let's get started making the melody or the chords. So first thing you want to do is just start on your root note. All right. And then from here, what we can do, let me zoom in for you. Skip every other note to make a triad or just a regular chord. So skip this one, next, skip this one, go next. So now the second step is add two more notes. And this is what's going to give you the sound that you're looking for and create those lush chords. So skip this note, go here, skip this note, go here. And this is going to give you that sound that you're looking for. Okay, and another thing that's helping us is that fifth preset. That is key. Literally, you can do this with any other sound. It's not going to sound exact. It's going to sound similar, but it's always going to sound off. So you want to find those fifth presets. All right, so now what we can do is probably go down, and usually if you skip one note, go to the next like that, it'll give you like a decent chord. So let's go with that method, and let's go skip this one, skip this one, skip that note next, and then we could do one more. Okay, so let's see what this sounds like. Okay, very dark and ambient, just like how I want it. So let's copy it over, and we can copy this to our bells. And so we won't be like super basic, we can create some bounce by just offsetting this. So we can grab the front and just pull it back. You can pull it back as far as you want, but I might just do something like this. Well, let's listen to this one first. All right, I'm gonna keep that because that might sound better. Like if we put the 808 in, it might go, you know, have a little bit more bounce. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so moving on to Keyscape. Now with this one, what I'm thinking that I want to do, I don't want to make a melody like this. I want to do something a little bit more unique and like play it somewhere like later to give it kind of that like that eerie feel, or like, I don't know, just like ambient, just comes out of nowhere. So we can still start on B, but we can just offset it. So instead of here, let's go like here, right? Nothing too crazy. Maybe zoom in, too zoomed out. So I'm just trying to freestyle a melody here as I listen to it. All right, so in this part, what I decided to do, instead of like repeating it, do some, just make it seem like the melody's longer by just giving it some like variation, right? So instead of it being like a repeat of this, right, it will get annoying. You can have something different on this side. All right, so we done with that part. Pretty easy, you know, we didn't use too many notes. So now we're gonna do the bell. And my idea when I picked the sound for the bell, what I wanted was something like in the background to kind of give it a little bit more, like, I don't want to say depth, but just make it a little bit more melodic, I guess. So with this one, we can kind of really put more notes. So I'm gonna just click around and kind of feel for what I want. And then maybe some different notes on this part. All right, so I think that's good for the melody. So now let's move on to the 808 and the drums. All right, so now we're gonna do the 808 in the drums, and I might actually pick another 808 so you can hear it if you're using studio monitors, but let's just get this main melody down here. So we can just start low, I guess. Pull it all the way up. Now I'm just kind of go for what I want. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Just go for whatever I'm feeling. So we could make some variation and take these out, and we could probably, like, on this side, maybe stretch this one out here, and then where's the E at? All right, and then I'm gonna add another 808 because when I use this 808, I usually can't really hear it in my monitors, so I'm gonna try to pick something else. Probably use like one of these. Okay. And of course it's not cut. Okay, so now let's do the drums on a different pattern. So we have an 808. And where's my kick at? In the kick, we could just do something simple with the clap in there. Well, let's finish. Let's see. Turn the clap up a bit. Then you don't have to really like think about it too much, just to keep the beat going. All right. And then I'm gonna try to pick a different sound. Let's use this sound to go with the like plug type 808. Okay, so one thing we do need is some rhythm. So can use these hi-hats. I'm gonna put in like an effect or something. Let me see. Okay, I like that one. Put it right there. And you don't need to use this stuff, it's just something I want to do. And then let's just create a rhythm with these hi-hats. All right, because I noticed these hi-hats, they have a lot of rhythm to them. It's not just like random hi-hats, like they have a lot of rhythm. So let's kind of keep that. And low-key just copy that over. I think that's about right. Then let's get like a snare, something quick, not something that's gonna overtake it. So I think that's good. It's like a good little rhythm. So if it should sound good without the like bass. All right, so that's like a good like guide to know if your drums are decent. Okay, so let's play it with the drums. I mean the 808. I don't know why I said drums. All right, here you go. Alright, so like the last thing you can add if you want to is like some ambience. So it could be like water or anything. So that's what I have. I have like a little water effect. Where is it? Something like this. It adds a little bit of more like depth to the beat. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's how you make a Duwap Kaine type beat. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.